from Sailor Fan Talk there. Very disappointing loss and a very disappointing performance. Paolo, would you agree with my assessment?
Yeah, leaving the stadium thinking what if, because I think we handed them that win. I think we were very passive without the ball. When they were coming on to us, we didn't press the ball enough. And in the first half, that's what caused us to concede the 2 goals that we did. Very disappointing.
Yeah, at the end, there was a late rally. About the last 5-6 minutes was pretty good, but it was too little too late, wasn't it?
Too little too late. And again, that's come from us being passive without the ball. The 2 goals we conceded in the second half, exactly the same as the first half. Not being good enough in possession and not being good enough out of possession either. They have too much time on the ball, and then when we have the ball as well, we're not quick enough to react and they're pressing us, which we're not doing to them. And ultimately that's cost us any sort of result today.
I agree. I don't think we deserve the win here or a point even. Would you say that Zlatkovic, how big of a coward was he, barreling into a 15-year-old like that?
At the end, yeah, disgusting. Keep the beef with the players on the pitch. Keep the beef with the players on the pitch. You hate to see that in the game. Leave the 15-year-old boys out of it.
He's a young boy, he's just come on for his debut. Nathan. And you gotta say, what a proud moment for him and his family. But this Croatian brute has just gone in to try and break his legs. Absolutely disgusting. You hate to see it. Alright, I hate to ask this question. Do you think anyone comes out with credit in this game?
No. But the 2 centre backs especially were very poor today. I don't think they set the team up for success well in attack by bringing the ball out from defence. And to be honest, Tampines number 9 bullied us all game. So yeah, no one comes out with credit today, I think.
Yeah, Boris had a good game. What about the fans? Do you think the fans were singing throughout even when we were losing 4-2 and it's looking bleak?
Yeah, I mean, they're top of the league. I don't think we can look too much into this. It's, you can't lose the league in March. So keep your heads up. I think you're only, 4 or 5 points behind them still. So just keep your heads up. Long way to go.
Thank you, Paolo. Always great to see you in the stadium. All right, Eddie from Sailor Fan Talk here. I have Kidou with me. Kidou, very disappointing game. The team looked very dead out there. We looked like we could have done with a defibrillator, especially in the lead up to Kyoga's goal. I think the whole team just set off, and the ball just went in. But thoughts on the game?
Especially after the first goal, right? I think the team just go missing. Then they only turned up during the injury time, I think, which is too late. I think more could have been done. We deserve the loss actually.
I think it's very, very seldom that I'm the most optimistic fan ever. It's very seldom that I would say that we truly deserve this loss. I can't even begin to defend some of the performances out there. Who do you think was particularly bad? And I mean, I never asked this question, but who do you think was particularly bad today?
Okay. I rather not pinpoint, but I think the missing link is a centre midfield. I think we are lacking the combination of last year like Diego and Song. You see, which they bring up the ball all the way to the forward. This year we are lacking the one who provide the forwards.
Well, I mean, Diego played, but so you're thinking that Diego didn't have a good game?
I think he still haven't get this year his touch, his combination. I think still down. I think he's not up to par where he is last season.
Okay. When Anu and Nathan came on, there was a noticeable shift in energy and there's more forward runs being made. Do you think this helped us put up a late rally in the game?
Yeah, but I think it's a bit too late, and I think after another 2 goals down, the coach should have do more subs. It's a risk. You don't sub because the team are not moving. So you should just take a gamble, put someone in, maybe you will just shine, that will be his day. But it's too late. I hope the coach can improve more on this.
How proud are you that we brought through in a very difficult game, 4-2 down, we brought a 15-year-old on. How proud are you that the Sailors are sticking to this youth pathway?
This is one thing good. Apart from the first season, no doubt we win the title, but that is kind of a quick fix because majority of the players are above 30. So currently we are chasing back. So the guideline has been set by the senior players who first started with the Sailors. So now the youth have a target to reach. So it's a good thing. We are taking back, signing more youth, giving them more chances. So we got to be patient. I'm sure we will come back again.
And ultimately that's good for Singapore football as well. Thank you, Kidou, so much. Thank you, Kidou. Thank you very much. Alright guys, so just a quick round off, a disappointing round off. I don't know why I suddenly did this like I'm a rapper. I guess I'm just really confused by what went on today. It's really poor from start to finish. I think we started off with a 7-minute goal. Was it 7-minute goal? But then everything went to shit after that. And late rally, Glenn Quay with a fucking nice volley. But other than that, we were shit and deserved the loss. So we hope for better next time out. So this is Eddie for Sailor Fan Talk signing out.